Minecraft on the Xbox 360 will always be my favorite edition of the game. Not just because this is where I started playing, but because its limits and imperfections is what made it feel perfect. So I'll be spending 100 days in not only old Minecraft, but in the oldest version ever released on the 360, Title Update 1. Before the disc, from item and sky glitches, unstackable fences and food, and even skeleton aimbot, this version was pretty beautiful, yet brutal at the same time. So let's go back to 2012, where it truly started. Alright, Title Update 1, where it all started. On digital only before the CD released. I'm surprised that everything is not dark and inverted and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but hopefully by day 100, it's gonna be a massive, beautiful, somewhat of a tycoon or castle kingdom. It's kind of funny because I was not even planning to do this video at the moment, sometime later during the month. Ooh, W right off the bat. I was trying to do a Dark Souls video, but it just did not go as planned. So we're playing Minecraft at 11 in the morning on a Monday. All right, let's get some leather off the bat. Cow tipper? Boy, I'm doing more than tipping right here. Smoking them up. You see, like, look at the cobblestone. Some blocks and textures are way different compared to the latest 360 version. Forget about modern Minecraft. That's just on a whole different spectrum. And not only is Title Update 1 the most nostalgic and oldest Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, but it's the most buggiest and glitchiest version of them all. Hopefully nothing really fucks up too much when just playing this version of the game. Oh shit, it's getting dark. The first day is about to be complete with a mini speedrun of the village. Oh yeah, okay, this version didn't have the drawbridge and not even lava. Fuck off! There you go. Jeez, it's gonna be a long 100-day cycle here. You know what? We're sleeping in front of the moon on the dock. Let's chance it. Oh, yo! Okay, bro. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. We're just a big risk taker out here. Good morning, day 2. Now, I don't want to spend too much time in the tutorial section of the world, so we're gonna start to get out of here. Okay, I'll collect some ladders. Slowly but surely rob the entire village. Alright, I am off. Call me Koba Columbo. Discovering mineshaft. Ooh, Bumba Glatiard. I don't really need a pumpkin and I'm not trying to have this vision on. Oh, perfect. A family of 4 waiting to get slaughtered. I'm telling you, man, the limited world old Minecraft had was just way better in my opinion. It really made you appreciate the amount of land you had and just to explore and use. I find it's a bit boring if it's unlimited. You can just go on and on and on. You know what? I think this nice open land would be perfect to start off. And then I could just make some rails going to different spots. Oh, I'm excited, man. Okay, to start off. Okay, it's getting dark. To start off, I don't think I'm worthy of a wooden plank or wooden house yet. We're gonna go fully down the nostalgic route and start with a dirt house. Oh man, I'm panicking. Oh man, beautiful shit shack. Dude, I don't know how the nostalgia would ever get better than this. Oh wait. Okay, W. I thought I was gonna hit my head on the roof. Dude, this is for real how 12-year-old Koba was like, man. When I first started playing Minecraft, I couldn't get a damn base on or like a house. Because back then, there was no creative and there was no like starter chest. I was struggling, dying, and I couldn't, for the life of me, get a starter house down without dying. But I pulled through. Oh, perfect bones. I definitely want to get a wolf buddy. Yo! Okay, yo, we're not starting this right now, bro. On day 3. I'm trying to play nonchalanting right here. What was that? Yo, you guys heard that? I know I'm not tripping. I heard a dirt block break. And this was not my only surprise on day 3. I continued walking west from my little shit shack and discovered a small village right next to the spawn village, which I totally forgot existed. Holy crap, I forgot this existed. And another like... I also took some wheat from the farm to start my own one up and stole this randomly placed minecart. And despite it being convenient living next to the tutorial section and this village, I decided that I wanted to move and be as far as possible from it all. but I kinda learned my lesson on that later on. Day 4, I wanted to progress with my inventory a little more, so I cooked up a whole lot of pork chop, got me a full set of leather armor, and finished the day by collecting some wood. Just in time for day 5, the day where I venture off to find a new home. I shoved as much stuff in my inventory as I can and started to roam the rest of the world. We're gonna go south. And what do you know? I found me my first homie. Let's go! No way, I got me a boy. Day 5 with it. Please don't teleport to your death, man. I shall call you... I couldn't think of a name, so I continued walking to finally come up with Clifford! Yes, the big red dog, the big red leash or collar. Let's get it. We ended up in this vast snow biome covered with ice. Yo, this is full of ice! Which inspired me to live somewhat close to the snow, especially since Christmas is coming up soon. Man, the small render distance makes me feel like I'm in a liminal space. Yeah, the first few days of Minecraft, every time I play, I take a long time to like find a settlement because if I'm gonna start building, I better like what's around me, you know? That's just me when I play though. There's like 3 biomes, 100 blocks around. This may be the perfect spot despite me going like all over the map just to go across the water from spawn. But, ooh, this actually looks so cool. Imagine, oh man. Imagine this is my, hold up. Imagine this is like my house. Foundation and here's like the basement. Oh man. Oh, and this could be like the backyard dock and I have like boats. Yo, okay, hold the phone, man. I'm getting mad hype. Yeah, I was clearly super excited to start my journey on this island, but I knew I had to hurry up and at least make a starter again. So I made a small Koba cabin to start off with, but then I slowly realized I had no bed. Oh, I thought I brought 2 beds. Bruh. So I stayed up to fight some mobs and ended up mourning the early death of a friend. No, Clifford, man. Too fucking soon, man. No. R.I.P. Rufus. I think he was more of a Rufus. Yeah, I don't know why I kept calling him Rufus for some reason, but R.I.P. the G-ski. Luckily, I found some sheep during the night and was ready for day 6, but I did such a bad mistake that could have costed me this entire video. Ooh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh my god, that was a fucking terrible idea, man. I started day 6 by going back to my dirt house to get the rest of my stuff, where I then noticed how close I was from the tutorial world again. This was a nice reminder of how small Minecraft worlds were back when they had limits in 2012, so I didn't mind at all. Day 7 I focused on upgrading my Koba cabin a little more, and day 8 was yet another wake-up call for me as I ventured off to find caves to start mining, to only be reminded again that you had to dig to the caves instead of just finding them like modern Minecraft. Bro, is there any caves in this title update? It's like the more I played this version, the more I kept remembering and noticing how much Minecraft changed since then. Yet I spent the whole day finding non-existent caves just to end up finding a new friend again. Let's go, Griffin. I made my way back home on day 9 to start my little mineshaft journey. So I started digging stairs to the ground and it quickly went from 0 to 100. Holy shit! When I found a mob spawner right off the bat. Whoa, shit! Hold up, time out. And after my little break, I went ahead to smoke up them skeletons and to claim the mob spawner. Why is it taking fucking 10 years? Alright, gang. Holy cow. What a mini mission right there. Nice. We got a couple of bread, iron ingots, and a bucket. Nothing crazy, but not too shabby either. And we're gonna get the moss stone because this is uncraftable. I remember back in the day, yo, I would collect this shit and like it would be like such a massive flex because you can't make it. Oh, we also had cocoa beans. Fuck it, I'm not complaining. I was pretty much down here all night, ready for day 10. And this is where it gets interesting. After dropping off some stuff on my Koba cabin, I continued mining into my mineshaft and struck something way better than gold. Yo! Let's fucking go! Holy cow, day 8.5, 8 3/4 in. Oh, it's a little bit of a chunker, 6 pieces. Let's go, man. Yeah, I kind of lost a sense of time thinking it was day 8, but I continued mining since them diamonds got me high off that dopamine. Yeah! I almost unalived myself way too many times from this pool of lava in my way, which took way longer than it should have. Talk about losing a sense of time, but still managed to find even more diamonds. More diamonds. Let's go. Okay, I definitely got to get a pickaxe despite being underprepared. Day 12, I got a little distracted with this side project all day as I wanted to make my mining station a bit more presentable. Oh, fucking broke it. But yeah, a little work in progress of whatever this is. I guess it's like a little mining loading dock thing. I definitely want to make like a rail cart going down the thing, the stairs. But since it's getting dark, going to day 11 or 10, whatever at this point, let's go get them diamonds that I totally forgot to get. Day 13 was yet another cave exploring / mining day. So day 14, I really wanted to make my house finally feel like a home. Make it a wee cozy Cobatine cabin mansion type thing. We're at the Cabana. Man, this house is a bit too ambitious. I gotta make it look good. I gotta make it look good somehow, fuck. Not gonna lie, gang, I was having the hardest time trying to make some sort of nice house design. I even took a peek at the internet just for some inspiration, but said fuck that and decided to really wing the entire thing. So I took the next 7 full days to make my house look somewhat decent. The fuck? Working all day and all night, not sleeping a single time. Okay, what the fuck are you doing here, gang? Oh man, second day of making this house and it looks like fucking absolute shit. It's okay, we're gonna redeem ourselves now. I also had a bunch of cobblestone left over, which made me become extra ambitious again, as I decided to start building a new addition to the Cabana. Yeah, so I think here I'm gonna make some sort of like, what do you call it? Like a cylinder, like a castle, I don't know what to call it. Castle lookout thing with some more docks, because why not? I'll just make the whole thing water here. And yeah, I don't know. This is such a weird house so far, but I believe the process. Fuck it. Oh yeah, and this stupid ass creeper try to fucking bomb my house. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? That scared the living fuck out of me, man. Holy moly. But after many trial and errors, wall destructions, and reshapings of the Cabana, I finally made it look not too shabby for now. Alright. Whew, I'm honestly a bit relieved. It looks somewhat decent. This is still like not even done yet. But we've got the house's foundation more or less complete. Inside here, my room, I'm yet to finish it. I want to put like bookshelves on the wall here. Yeah, this entrance to the tower and the second / first entrance, whichever one I decide to come from. Got the second floor here, glass walls pretty much, with a nice checkered ceiling and this stairway leading to the soon-to-be subway, aka minecart rails. But yeah, not too shabby, I have to say so myself. For the rest of day 21, I thought it'd be better to start the mineshaft rails. And of course, it took way longer than it should have. The fuck? No! And since I was already down here, I went to get more ores, as well as some obsidian for another portal. I was also exploring the caves for about an hour or so, making it day 23 when I reached the surface. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish my watchtower castle thing and put the nether portal on top and see how the spawn looks. I also wouldn't mind getting some glowstone. Oh yeah, into the nether we go. I should get full armor and food first. Alright, let's spend this next day in the nether because why not? Just to explore a little bit and get some glowstone. Not too long. Who knows, maybe just half a day or something. Oh, I should have brought a fucking, whatchamacallit, bow and arrow for the ghasts. But it doesn't seem like there is right now. Okay, hold the phone. Let's make a little base just to protect the portal. Because I'm telling you, getting stuck in the nether is one of the worst things. Especially if you're playing solo and you lose your flint and steel or a piece of your portal. It could definitely be detrimental to your survival. Oh man, look at that pit of lava. Holy shit! I think a ghast spotted me. Yo, I forgot this version. The ghasts themselves and the bombs are just so loud. There it is. Oh, it's gonna turn around. Actually, yeah, wait. If it turns around and it shoots this way, you can shoot the glowstone for me. Oh, hold up. That was fucking aimbot. Yeah, I gotta get out of here, bro. This is not happening. Okay, you know what? Just for the fuck of it. Come on! Boom! Oh, that was actually... Oh! Oh, that was close, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of here. But it looks like it's still the same day, or it's about a sunset. Dude, I gotta do that secret painting wall thing that we used to do back in the day. What was it, like this? And then you would just... Oh, there you go. Oh, oh damn, I didn't even know you could put it like that. There you go. Look at that. Oh, man, this is such a throwback. Nostalgia at its finest. Yeah. Day 25, I wanted to start building a little farm for myself. And given the nice land around my home, I wanted it to be across the water, or right in the middle of it. So I took a few days to focus on that. And while I was building the foundation of my farm, I saw these birch trees all over this island, which gave me some inspiration to replace the oak wood I was using. And around midday of 27, I have completed my wee little farmhouse. Alright, finally finished the farm. Ish. Missing like half crops here, but it's all good. It's gonna come. I'm yet to see how it looks like at nighttime, but honestly, I think I kind of killed it. No cap. And ambition strikes again. As day 28, I wanted to start some sort of village in a snow biome with a big Christmas tree and whatnot. So I created a small cabin to start off with. But for some reason, I still wanted to go further into the biome. Shears didn't exist in this version, so I had to get extra creative by using green dyed wool instead of leaves for my tree. Barely calculating how much wool, cactus, and other resources I needed to work for. And being this far from my main house, I was slowly regretting my decision. Relax! And to make things even worse, on day 31, I stared death right in the face. No! Dude, oh man, I was doing so good not dying. I really thought I was gonna get through the 100 days without dying. Despite that little setback, I finally finished my Christmas tree. So I started building some rails to reach it from my mineshaft to my Christmas island. I also had such a miraculous glitch happen to me while creating some armor. My diamond sword and pickaxe not only regenerated, but became seemingly indestructible. Wait, what is going on? How is my sword? Wait, I'm not complaining, but what? So that's a plus. But once again, days of mining and building this rail, I just had to face the fact that I was wasting too many days doing mundane things that ended up being way too long and too far. So I broke my tree down and rebuilt it where I initially wanted to, on the top of my original Christmas Island mountain. Alright guys, it's day 38 and after wasting like 10 days of building this tree in Timbuktu land, I'm gonna do something that I was planning to do towards the end of the video, but I think it will be most helpful right now. I want to do the OG item duplication glitch for not only the nostalgia, but you know, to help your boy out with making my 100 days as fun and productive as possible. So fuck it, let's get it. One of the easiest ways of doing the duplication glitch will be the furnace method. While your item is in the top slot of the furnace, you have to start breaking it with a pickaxe, and as it's about to break, switch to your hand. Once the furnace breaks, it'll reappear. Then just hold A on the item in the furnace, and in a few seconds, it should spit out a second item, that being the glitched duplicated one. All you gotta do now is drop your initial item and pick up the glitched one, dropping infinite stacks in your inventory. Surprisingly, I got this to work on the first try, but it does take a few tries to nail the timing. Man, this is so nostalgic, bro. I haven't done this in like 10 years. I remember doing it with a dispenser though. Good times. Oh yeah, and I just realized my tools are broken again, so 'twas fun while it lasted. I mean, thinking about it now, like dying in an 100 days survival, I feel like is also completely normal. What matters is completing that 100 days and just seeing the progress through each and every single day. Despite feeling a bit pessimistic right now, I shall prevail. My main focus at the moment was to build a few houses to start my Christmas island, as well as complete a railroad. And honestly, in a span of only a few days of building houses, railroads, and even doing a quick farm check, I'm feeling quite redeemed with the progress I made so far. Yo, perfect time, it just started snowing. Look at this, Cobatine's Christmas Island. Yo, we got a little base here, or a house, inspired by the initial village, of course. Oh, bomba clat. Okay, you guys fight. This is the initial base here. The starter one, a little bit of an upgrade, mostly the roof. Of course, the Christmas tree. And this more sophisticated. Hold up. Okay, there you go. wee little house. I still gotta decorate it, add furnaces, and maybe like a little carpet. But for now, I am enjoying this Christmas island. Oh, and I made some sort of like bridge castle thing. Still gotta add some detail. Like I might just bring this whole building down instead of making it hang off that. And it's kind of cool because it's like raining half over here and then snowing half here. This is like such a special castle. I didn't even know this was gonna happen, but it just started snowing and raining as I was building it. And since I still had half the day left, I figured it would make sense to finish the tower like I wanted to. Day 44, I returned to my Cobatine island in order to give it a well-deserved upgrade. So I took a few days to make paths, a porch, a waterfall area, as well as a very basic water fountain. All while adopting a chicken for about 20 seconds. Wagwan, Albert! Yes, it is time. Goodbye, Albert. I know, it's harder than it looks! I was still not fond with the empty land near my home, so I attempted to make a little barn. Yo! Tommy! What the fuck, bro? Okay, Albert, Tommy, to the fucking grave you go. Only to find out that you couldn't lead animals in Title Update 1. I don't think it's working, bro. But coincidentally enough, I saw yet another doggo. One bone. Shall I chance it? Yo! One bone! Let's go! Hey. Hello, Ruben! Hello, Ruben! I decided to make Ruben king of the castle while making this dock next to the barn. I also took a whole day to fish because I just kept getting juked by my rod. What the fuck am I doing wrong, bro? As I was about to attempt in feeding Ruben some fish, this happened. I wonder if I could feed fish to my doggo. Hey, delicioso. Let me see. Okay, hold up. No! Oh my god, bro. Oh, Ruben! I guess this is your kingpin now, Jackson. I mourned by transforming my soon-to-be subway station into a glass dome man cave. And as I finally reached the halfway point of this 100-day journey, I knew I just had to crank it up a notch. I gathered an inventory full of lava buckets in an attempt to make a huge skyscraper by lava casting, a method where you pour water over flowing lava to form a cobblestone tower. But it wasn't as easy as I thought at all. Ooh, that looked... Ooh, shit, no, that looks fucking bad. So after struggling for about an hour, I decided to keep it the way it is, as well as create an entrance to the inside of my lava tower. What the motherfuckers out here to kill me, bro. Half a heart, but we're really out here. Holy shit. But then I thought, what if I made like some sort of lava gate entrance for my Cobatine island? So I attempted in doing so, and honestly, I think it turned out to be pretty fucking cool. Holy shit, how did I survive that? For the past 15 years that I've been playing Minecraft, I feel like I'm just such an ambitious person that I just have an idea and I just either execute it perfectly or just have 10 unfinished ideas scattered all over the world. I then utilized my watchtower and built a railroad system to travel back and forth to my farm quicker. But I also remember that I still do not have any sugarcane growing in my farm, so I went out exploring the entirety of my world in hopes to find at least one piece of sugarcane. And to my luck, I found absolutely nothing. Ain't no way there's no sugarcane in this world. I was pretty shocked and was even rethinking if Title Update 1 had sugarcane. I guess I won't be making bookshelves or a cake in this world. So upon returning to my mega kingdom, I thought I'd stack up on some ores, specifically diamonds. And even though I've done the duplication glitch with iron ingots, for example, I thought I'd get me pickaxe dirty and mine them myself. So my goal was to get a full set of diamond armor, that being a total of 24 diamonds. And even though it took a little bit of a minute, I managed to find 21 diamonds in total, casting my full set of diamond armor by day 61. Oh yeah, let's get it. And starting day 62, I wanted to more or less complete my Christmas mountain. So I started by changing the name to make it make more sense. Oh yeah, revamp the Tatatap beat. I made sure to take my time perfecting the details and really paint the picture exactly like I wanted to. So I continued by building 2 igloos by the entrance, a blacksmith furnace smelting type of building, boarding up the entire village with fences, and of course, adding a beautiful cross on top of the castle. to properly represent the true meaning of Christmas. Alright gang, we have finished it by day 67. No, there's no meme here because that shit is so unfunny.
Stop it.
Quick little tour of the finale. So the minecart gets parked here, you walk out, boom, yo, Cobatine's Christmas Mountain. Got 2 igloos here. I forgot to put a bed. Fuck it. Got a blacksmith furnace smelting area over here. Yo, honestly, I fuck with the fire touch. I was gonna add lava, but I said fuck it, I'm adding fire. Didn't touch nothing with these houses. Oh, and the beautiful candy canes. Forgot to mention this candy canes over here. And the third one, yay, over there. The interior of this house is not much, honestly. I just added a couple of chests. Of course, we got the beautiful Christmas tree, one of the biggest icons of this mountain, and the grand finale, the cross castle, with of course a beautiful cross reigning over the Christmas mountain. And definitely let me know down in the comments what you rate this Christmas mountain out to be. I think it's honestly superb. I'm really happy how it turned out. I give it a solid 33 out of 10. And for the rest of the day, I just took the time to appreciate my village, taking it all in. Yo, that is so sick. But if I'm being honest, like at this point in the 100-day journey, I was feeling pretty burnt out. I feel like I've done so much and I just did not really know what to do next. So I took some time to think about it, and instead of building something new, I went back to my very first base near spawn, the place where my journey actually began. There she is. Damn, the trees did not grow yet? I remember that back in 2012, my first ever house in survival was like a 4-layer dirt hotel looking thing, which I later then converted to cobblestone. So I said, fuck it. Honestly, I'm gonna do like some sort of replica in tribute to ya boy Koba back in the day. So I started slowly but surely building the dirt layers, and once again, just taking my time with this expansion. And as I was doing this, I was just quietly reminiscing inside my head on how it felt like back in 2012. As I was done, I signed my name, Prop-T-Brop, my first ever gamer tag I properly chose on Xbox 360. Ladies and gentlemen, Cobatine's first ever kinda house back in 2012. Sort of a replica, not like identical, but you know, I just wanted to make something pretty meaningful. Nothing here. Got the water fountains. That's gonna be saved for later, but that's a mine that I used to make. And this back room I had back in the day with like diamonds and shit in the back over here. With a nice little balcony view. But on this third floor, I had a mine. I don't know why I did this, but a mine that was built on the side. Like I made it super high. But yeah, it would just go all the way down to the ground. But you know, I'm not gonna simulate a whole cave, but I just put your boys' memories down here. Priceless memories from 2012 and beyond, gang. But on a main topic, yo, this 100 days, bro, is kinda kicking my ass, bro. I've never played Minecraft this long for this straight. Everyone goes through those 2-week phases, but yo, like a month phase for your boy, like, I don't know. I really am enjoying it, but right now it's like day 71 or something. I'm still struggling to get creative. But then it hit me. What if I made a normal looking house, but covered the inside and outside walls with paintings all over? Nice. The idea sounded doable enough, and I'm honestly surprised myself that I've never thought about doing this before in Minecraft. So I gathered as much wool as I could find for the paintings, built a small house next to my dock, and just spammed the paintings over and over. This whole thing didn't really take super long, but I definitely took time to spread out the different paintings all over. Yo, honestly, I think I fucking nailed it. Nothing too crazy, honestly, but just the concept itself, I find it so cool. I don't have enough for the back now. It's all good. Eventually it'll come. This is the art house. Wow. Just a simple house. Mega success. Wow, with the moonlight right there. That's a crazy shot. And on day 75, I went back to my Christmas mountain to gather some items for my next project. But on the way back with the minecart, I wanted to write something in the big empty space on the ice that I probably already should have done before. It took a bit longer than expected, but in the end, it was a success. And I'll show you guys what I wrote at the end of the video because it'll make way better sense then. I then built a small bridge next to my watchtower to finish the day off. Foreshadowing even more of the end of this 100-day journey, I ventured north from my island to the edge of the map where I started to build a special type of dock that reached the very end of the world. And once I was done, I decided to write the names of my certified tier 3 YouTube members on individual signs. Oh yeah, this is going from the OGest / oldest certified members to the newest homies. Appreciate y'all, no cat. And once that was done, I added a final touch by making a huge watchtower that went all the way up to the height limit, where you can see a nice chunk of the Cobatine Island. And like the sign I made in the ice lake, the tower and the dock will have more of a significance on day 100. But proceeding from day 81, I still had about 20 or so days left to do whatever. So I went down the nostalgic route once again and decided I wanted to create a massive forest fire in the most forested area of the world. So I started blazing it up. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa! Nostalgia at its finest, gang. I haven't done this in a hot minute. No pun intended. Wow, there was a flint and steel. Oh shit, I'm in the middle of the fucking thing. Holy shit! Yo! Oh shit. Okay, this has caught pretty fucking quick. Oh shit, what is going on? And then the most unexpected thing randomly just appeared in the middle of this forest fire. Wait, what? Wait. Who the fuck are you, bro? Wait, Griffin? Where the fuck? Yo, I haven't seen you in like fucking 50 days. Dude, there's no way you just came out of the fucking blue, bro. I thought you fucking died. But unfortunately, the adventure did not last very long for Mr. Griffin. And there, I think you just died. Fuck. I mean, you came at a great time, but yet at a bad time. I'm burning the whole forest down, bro. By the next day, I've completely obliterated such a huge chunk of the forest. So I planted a little memorial grave and headed home for my next project, which was to build a floating island in the sky. Overall, this was fairly easy to do, and it didn't take too much time either. Not the bad, Koba, not the bad. And day 84, I felt like my watchtower was a bit underwhelming and wanted to properly finish it up. So I just added a few cobblestone floors, a couple of windows, then went to the nether to get some more netherrack. Again, since I wanted to ignite the rooftop a wee bit. Bro, the tower is like so thick. But I do like the addition I did. I then mined for a pretty short time, finding about 5 diamonds in like 5 minutes. And upon returning home, I was exploring the crafting table and came across the note block section. So I figured I could try experimenting with it a little bit. And as I heard the bass note play when I hit the block, it sparked me an idea. I wanted to see if I could break the audio in the game if I played multiple note blocks at the same time. Alright, they're all basses. Hopefully this is gonna sound kind of dramatic. Oh shit! Wait, there's still a note block somewhere. Oh, crazy bass boost, holy shit. But I wanted to take it a step further by making an automatic spammer with the pressure plate. So I first tried to trap a pig. No, where the fuck? Then a mob. But finally, a sheep complied. Yes! I did it! This is so fucked. Oh, yo, I nailed it. Automatic 808 farm. Hey. Oh. I was having such a stupid blast of a time with this little 808 farm. All the way until day 90. This is it, gang. The final stretch of this journey. I wasn't planning to do anything too crazy these next few days. Just simple upgrades such as building an extra path, as well as a cobblestone glass gate for my entrance. I also cleared out a cave right under my Cobatine house to make it more peaceful in the area. And as it started to rain on my island, I decided to spend the night in my snowy Christmas village, just to add on to the peaceful winter vibes. And upon waking up, I added the final touches to the spawn, as well as in and around my Cobatine island. And by day 99, it was finally time to give this world one last tour. Alright, Koba gang, day 99, man. The world tour finale. So I started this world November 24th, and today is December 18. And honestly, yo, I feel like it's been way more than a month. I've been doing this like every day for hours, either editing, recording, dying, whatever it was. I just had Minecraft on my mind. If we keep going east from the spawn, we're gonna end up at the other village where I didn't really do much at all, honestly. But this is where it started, man. The little shit shack from day, what was it, 2? 3? Which now turned into a memorial site, a tribute to my very first world back in 2012 with my OG gamer tag. Shit, man, whole lot of Koba lore. But yeah, this is just a quick little replica. This whole building is more symbolic rather than to be utilized, you know? Just for the memories. And there she is, the new and improved Koba Cabana Island. I guess this is called the Koba Island and the house is Koba Cabana. But, oh yeah. Honestly, bro, it's crazy to see the transformation from like the beginning to what it is now, you know? I haven't played Minecraft this intensely in such a long time. Bomba clap pig. Up here, we got the fucking lava tower. I wrote a sign saying this is fine, like, you know, the doggo meme. Tab beat. That was a whole mission, bro. This whole firewall thing was a crazy segment. We got the mines, which I just renovated into a bunch of stairs because I had to borrow it for the Polar Express. Reason why I call it the Polar Express is because this specific piece of ice just reminds me of that one scene. Talk about the ice. This is the sign. Finally worthy of being shown now that it's 99/day 100. Cobatine's Christmas Village, man. This is the grand finale. Beautiful, beautiful for the Christmas vibes. This is like the 3rd time I go over this fucking island, but I honestly love it. This is probably my favorite aspect of this whole journey. Especially that Christmas is in about a week from this recording. Oh yeah. The Koba Cabana house. Added some flowers on the side here. Renovated the inside just a wee bit. Nice little sofa area. And finally, I gave this upstairs a bit of a use by just making it like a little mini storage area. Nothing changed in the little man cave section. Got a wee sign, Cobatine's watchtower. These are the floors, nothing really in them, but it's all good. Nothing really going on in the nether, honestly. Got the balcony. Got the back over here. Empty barn. It's been through a little bit, not gonna lie. Nice little pathway here. I don't really know what this area is. I think I just wanted to go for like a little simple park type of thing. Nice little wee section. Of course, the art house. Fucking, this was fucking cool to make. I really enjoyed making this with the upgraded back wall. Hell yeah. And a little memorial area for each of the doggos. Clifford/Rufus, Bomba, Ruben, and Griffin. May they rest in peace. The fucking 808 farm, bro. Dude, don't even get me started on that one. That one was, yo, what a random segment, man. Serenity Island up here? I don't know why the dirt has not turned into grass, but that's that. Yo, we're getting ambushed out here. Not to overlook this, but this was a pretty cool Niagara Falls looking thing. And upgraded the whack fountain just a bit. Nothing too crazy. Got the bridge. Watchtower to the farm. I don't know. I should have brought the minecart. There's like 3 on the Polar Express. Yeah, the mega farm. Oh, shit. Yo, I'm getting fucking sniped out here, bro. What the fuck? That is not fucking it, bro. What the hell? But now for the grand finale. Day 100. I spent the entire day just reminiscing at the end of the world. Man, we finally did it, Koba gang. 100 days of pure survival. And as we're on top of the Koba Tower, or whatever this is called, we shall enjoy the last sunset and sunrise on the 100th day. Damn, it looks hella nice from up here. Plus the moonshot in the back. Yo, awesome. Oh, I swear, if I messed that up, that would have been something. You know, on day 1 of this journey, I knew I could build and make my 100-day life just about anywhere, in any way. Yet I didn't really have a solid plan for this video. It started with a lot of excitement and motivation, but then the days got tough. I was rethinking my location for my house on like day 3. My ambition became a bit unrealistic, and I pretty much underestimated this entire adventure of a survival. But after achieving small wins, learning my mistakes, and achieving even bigger wins, it all turned out alright. And that's exactly what Minecraft is about. It's not supposed to be perfect, not even a little easy, and that's why it's all about the journey that matters, which was honestly the most fun out of the whole thing. Because not gonna lie, there was moments in this video where I was pretty stressed out, and it really tested not only my patience, but my endurance, long-lasting creativity, and my sanity overall. Especially with Title Update 1, the most glitchiest, limited, yet nostalgic version of Minecraft on the Xbox 360. But yeah, Koba gang, I really hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Please let me know in the comments some of your favorite moments from today's survival, as well as your favorite memories from back then. But with that being said, I can finally put this world to rest for now. So if you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, swag on, stay lit, and thank you for watching till the very end. Take it easy. Beep.